Hello, I'm Rebecca DeCoster. I'm a massage therapist with Chicago Integrative Movement Specialists. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about bringing some relaxation home with you. One of my favorite tools for self-massage when I can't get in to see my massage therapist is using a lacrosse ball. This is a wonderful tool because it's nice and dense and I can adjust my pressure in a few different ways. What I like to start with is to massage in the low back area. So I'm going to hit this region right above the hip bones in the low back before the ribs. And so I'll just place the ball in that spot. I'll lean into the wall and I can get more pressure if my feet are farther away, but if I want less pressure I can just bring my feet a little bit closer to the wall. So I'll find the pressure that's right for me. I'll lean into the wall, and by just bending my knees and straightening them, I can roll that ball into my low back. If I need to make adjustments, I'll just move it with my hand. And so this is a great way to do massage on those areas that you just can't reach. And it's pretty nice. Of course, I'll be sure to do both sides. And of course, I can apply this to other areas as well. I can get in between the shoulder blades, into the hips. But for today, we'll just stick with this part. The next thing that I'm going to do is a little bit of stretching and then a little bit of stabilization to make sure that by loosening the area up, I don't destabilize myself. So next we're going to move over to the table and we'll finish up with those. All right, so now that I've loosened up my back with the lacrosse ball, I'm going to follow up with a couple of gentle stretches and then stabilization. So for my stretch, I'm going to go ahead and lie down on the table. Of course, I could lie on the ground as well. That works just fine. And with my knees bent, I'm just going to drop them out to the side. And so that's a nice little soothing move for the low back. It's also very cleansing for the internal organs, kind of wrings those out. And then of course I'll do the other side. And you can hold this for as long or as short a time as you like. And when I'm ready, I'll come out of that and I'm going to stabilize by doing a dead bug pose with a leg extension to help cinch the core, tighten that up, stabilize, and keep the low back nice and soft. So I'll go ahead and put my arms up so that my hands are on the wall, and I'll bring my legs into a tabletop position, and then alternately I'll go ahead and extend one leg at a time. Now, of course, you can modify this exercise in a couple of different ways if you need to. You can always just hold it here as well. If you want to get a little more challenging, you can extend both legs at the same time. But I personally prefer to do one leg at a time. All right, so that was a great way to relax, release, and stabilize. Thanks so much. I'm Rebecca with Chicago Integrative Movement Specialists.